guys, welcome to today's vlog. Today's going to be another cycle update. This is an update on my first Clomid cycle. If you want to see or know more about that, you can check out any of the previous videos on my infertility playlist. Today is cycle day 34 for me, and if you're not too familiar with all of this mumbo jumbo, a normal cycle is anywhere from 28 to 30 days. My cycles tend to run on the longer side of things, like 35 is probably the longest. But this cycle's been a little crazy. I think it's from the Clomid, and my doctor had screwed up how she prescribed it to me. She prescribed it to me for taking it for 4 days instead of 5. From everything that I've read and researched on, that basically it's not going to do any harm to take one less day, but it might just not be effective. Anyways, I'm going to talk about how I'm feeling and stuff, and then I'll let you know all the other stuff. So today I have really sore breast nipples. I have been really itchy. I don't know. I have felt a little nauseous off and on. I've felt very tired, but that could all be from the Clomid, and it could also be from an upcoming period. I usually have pretty strong symptoms when my period's coming. My breasts are usually pretty sore, and I do feel nauseous sometimes too. So that it's hard to know, and it's always a little tricky to me because I'm like, okay, these are classic symptoms, and you know, it gives me hope. But anyways, I haven't taken a test yet. I am nervous. According to my app, it says I can test today, but I'm just really nervous. I had a little bit of cramping last night actually, but it went away. Now, I usually don't have cramping until the day that my period starts. I also, about 7 days ago, I had a tiny amount of pink spotting, like literally a couple dots. But I've had that before too. Now, the times I've had that, it's usually just a couple days before, no, it's usually like a day before my period starts. So, who knows? I am feeling pretty hopeful right now, but I'm also nervous to be too hopeful and to, I don't know, make myself think that I am pregnant when I'm not. I've just had so many times of feeling let down. But if I don't get pregnant, it's okay. I'm really excited, guys, because I have a new doctor, and I am also seeing a new fertility specialist. She focuses on it's called the Creighton model, or the Creighton, I think it's called the Creighton model. As far as I know, it's just a very natural way of becoming pregnant. However, she lives in a state where she can be working on like the naturopath side of things, but she can also prescribe medication, and she's not against using things like Clomid or Femara fertility drugs, but she basically makes sure that it's necessary. Now, I've only had one brief appointment with her so far, and it was a phone appointment, and we just briefly talked about my cycle history, and I have my first actual appointment tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. It sounds like she uses a lot of charting and things like that, which I've already been doing, so I'm not sure. But I also switched doctors, and I have a new doctor, thank goodness, because the last one was not going to be able to help me get pregnant, I could just tell. And I'm really excited because a friend of mine, Jamie, had suggested her, and like, she knows for sure that she's a good doctor, and to me it sounds like she's going to be someone who will really be able to help me get pregnant. So I'm very excited for those things. So I feel like even if I don't end up getting pregnant this cycle, I am so hopeful that in the coming months it will happen, because I finally have a good team on my side, and I should have started out with that, and I know that, but you know, I was just, I don't know, I guess for one, I was a little nervous. For two, I feel like I was just a little lazy to go looking for a new doctor, and for three, I don't know, I think I was just making excuses. I don't really know why. Nervous to like find out that something's wrong or something like that, that it's important to have a good doctor or naturopath or whatever you decide on your side, and I'm so excited now that I'm going to have 2, and yeah, I'm feeling really, really good about that. So I feel like overall I'm feeling good. So I don't know when I'm going to test. I might wait. Today is Tuesday. You're probably watching this on a Wednesday if you're watching it the day it gets uploaded, and I am thinking that I probably won't test until Thursday if my period doesn't come. Sorry guys, I know I keep moving the camera around. If the Clomid I'm pretty sure that the Clomid screwed up when I was ovulating. Normally I ovulate later in my cycle, but I think that maybe I didn't end up ovulating until cycle day 23, and again we're cycle day 34 today, so today would be 11 days past ovulation. But I also possibly ovulated on the 21st. I don't know because my temps were all crazy. So my app says that I ovulated on the 21st, and so that would mean that like tomorrow's 14 days past ovulation or something like that. So anyways guys, that's the update for today. At the end of this I will show you a photo of my chart in case you're into that, and if I do end up testing, which I probably won't, I'll probably film that. I'll definitely film that, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, that's probably all for today guys, so I will see you in the next video, and thanks so much for joining this journey with me. It's been great meeting other ladies, and it's been really nice just knowing that I have a lot of support, and I appreciate it so much. So bye guys. So I went ahead and decided to share my chart with you guys. You can give me some insights if you would like. So as you can see, everything looks pretty normal if you're familiar with charting. I think I possibly ovulated on 3/1, which is cycle day 21, where you see that big dip, which would be a normal thing, especially for my cycles. The only thing I'm kind of confused about is that typically for me, the day after I ovulate or have that dip, my temperatures consistently rise. So you can see they rose for the next 2 days, but then on that 3rd day it went down, and it didn't go down much, and maybe, I mean, it was still higher than the dip, so I guess maybe I'm confused on that part. I thought for ovulation to be showing that it happened on a chart, that your temps would consistently rise. So I don't know. The only other day I could have possibly was maybe on the cycle day 26, which I think was 3/5. So you can see there's a teeny little dip, and then that's when my temps start to really go up. But that would be super late, so I really don't know, guys. I decided not to take a test today. I know that bugs some people, and they would not be able to wait. And trust me, I really, really want to, but I just don't want to be bummed. I think I would rather be safe and wait one more day. So tomorrow I will most likely test unless my period comes. Well, anyways, guys, thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.